bulk buying clubs. So I've been calling this business as buying communities also, and I've left another voice message somewhere. I'm sure there is a voice note explaining the entire bulk buying clubs concept. At a high level, this concept is there are people in America who have, they 10 or 15 people, they form a club, and they say that we'll get the pickle in bulk quantity over yearly supply. So one person's monthly supply is 1 kilogram of pickle. Their yearly supply is 12 kilogram or 20 kilogram. And then 10 families get together. Is the total supply they need is 200 kilogram, right? So they may need, 200 kilogram, 100 kilogram of mango pickle and 100 kilogram of this thing. So they will buy in bulk, and there is a guy in India who will make this in bulk for them and send it to them. That's our idea. That's our idea. So basically, this whole concept of bulk buying club is that cost of manufacturing is just 15 to 20% of the prices here. The cost of shipment is about 30 to 40% of the prices here. The total cost to the consumer will be 50, 60, to the manufacturer will be 50, 60. He'll add 10% margin, and he'll sell it, he'll send it to America, and then, or like they'll send, like on 20 rupees, they'll basically make 20 rupees, so they'll make 50% margin basically on their investment, and then they'll send it to America, and then people in America will basically so there will be a host buyer, he'll receive the shipment and all that, and then he'll distribute among everybody. That's our idea, right? So typically these 10 people who get together, they should be neighbors or friends. Okay, that's very important. Now, to do the pilots of this thing, just as a business concept, not as an app. All this thing has to be facilitated to the app. So I have told somewhere that we need to make an app and do the same. So that's great. But before that, we need to do this business. We need to do this whole exercise. We need to form a few bulk buying clubs. I can be the host buyer, not a problem, and I don't want to charge. In the business idea, the 5% will be given, or 2% will be given to the host buyer. 5% of the order price, right? But in case of this thing, in case of what you call it, in case of me, I don't want anything. I simply want to execute this. So help me execute this. The business manager, the guy I'm talking about, he'll basically, I'll make a group of, let's say, 10 neighbors who are interested in buying pickle together, right? So we'll make a bulk buying club with them for pickle, and then all the coordination will be done by this guy. So the very first thing is we need to find the seller. We need to find the seller. So I did this research. You can see my message on Slack. I'm asking my team who will be ready to pack. So you can ask everybody who's ready to make the pickle and pack. Some people are saying they can get loose spices. So you need to talk to them. How would you determine the quality of the spices? They'll say that is good quality. So that's it. They're our trusted people. And you say, okay, can you source 10 kilogram of haldi, 10 kilogram of this, 10 kilogram. Very importantly, these have to be packaged separately by the sender. Let's say the sender is, let's say, Vakar or El Sameh. They'll get it, and they'll have to make separate packets, so that when it comes to America, Sunita's packet of 10 kilogram of haldi, 5 kilogram of haldi, 5 kilogram of masala, 5 kilogram, this thing is ready together, just Sunita's name, and set is separate. So behind the scene, let's say El Sameh gets 50 kilogram of haldi. So she will break it into 5 kilogram and make 10 packets. And so she'll make 5 kilogram packets of everything, combine Sunita's packet and make it one packet, and then ship it, and then ship the entire thing together, to my address, and then from here I'll just pick Sunita's packet and give it to her. No work can be delegated to America. That's very important. All the work has to be done in India, Pakistan. Otherwise, there will be a problem. It won't work. So same for pickles, same for spices, same for so many other things. Some of the things are very expensive, like tea. Tea powder is very expensive here. Even rice is getting expensive. I'm not sure whether it will be feasible to send, because the price per kilo is still like 2-3, right? So because there's a weightage also, there's a shipping cost also. So I'm not sure. But so whatever has very high price but very less weight, like tea powder, very high, spices, not rice, not atta, but those things will be the ideal things. Pickle, right? Pickle, 1 kilogram, yeah, $4 per kilo. No, it's not too much. Like, for example, this is like, the tea powder is really good. Spices are really good. They are like $7 for 100 grams. So $70 per kilo. So there's a lot of margins because there's a per kilo weightage. So you need to find out the freight charges, the sending charges from India or Pakistan to America, getting the thing done, making the shipments, packaging cost, and then sending it. So for that, you need to do pilot yourself. You can do the pilot yourself also. Ask Elsa ma'am, if you're a female, you probably need to know from your parents. Find your stuff from parents. How do you get it? Don't get branded ones. Deep, etc. are very expensive there as well as very expensive here. But they're not. There's not a huge difference. Ahmed pickles are same priced here and there. I've seen there are only like same little difference. 30-40% difference. That's not huge difference. We need to have a huge difference in the prices. Only then the whole cost of shipping will be covered, and there will be a huge saving to the consumer. Otherwise, there will be no orders because people get it, go to the local market and get it, right. So bulk buying club, the facilitating this thing in the very beginning, and then this will generate ideas for the app. That's the whole idea. So you need to be a person who can understand the design considerations for the app and the features that we need in the app. And then from here, you will see what all communication features we need, what all collaboration features we need, what all order placement features we need, what all the features we need for the wholesaler to post his items and stuff like that. So all that is needed. And then on the basis of that, so on the basis we'll start building the app. In the very beginning, we'll just simply make bulk buying clubs. All right, that's the whole idea. Thank you.